Okay, it's time for us to start the review of materials we need. And, right now we'll be checking our studs. I have just a few studs here to look at and some over there. And I have assistant of my able technician here that will help us to note down all our stud. I have planned not to change every, but as much as possible, anyone that is having issues, we'll try to get. In this part of the world, it's a bit difficult for us to get some parts, so we will make good use of those ones that we cannot get and they're still in good shape, and replace those ones that are available so that we can get this back on the road as soon as possible. So for us to get information about the boats or the studs, we need just 3 items. We need our tape, thread gauge, and vernier caliper. So we use these 3 items to get those 3 information that we need, which include the diameter of the stud, the length of the stud, and the gauge, the thread information. These are the things that we need. But for this job, actually, the thread information may not be a key thing to look at, actually. But the major thing I want to know is the length and the diameter of the thread. Those are the things I'm going to measure and put together for me to go to the market and look for the parts. Okay. The angle of the shot. Now I need the diameter of the stud. This one is 27. This one is 27. Also, I'm going to need the length. This is 180. So this is M27 by 180. And if I need the thread, all I need to do is to come to the thread gauge and find the one that fits this thread. Okay, I can see here, this is 2.0. That's the pitch, 2.0. So this will be 180 by 27 by 2.0 pitch. So that's the information I need to go to the market and get this stud. Really, I'm not going to change this very one. The thread seems to be fine, but I may need knot. I notice this knot is at work loose. You can see that. So this knot needs to be replaced. I will need to get knot for this, so that information will still work just fine. I need to have the thread pitch and the size of it. So this will be 27 and the pitch will be 2.0. That is how I will get this part from my friend Presobina. He's the guy that normally supplies me all the boats, stud, nuts, and other stuff. So we'll pay him a visit and I'll show you when we get there. Okay, other ones that we need to take. This is a lower link pin. I believe this is cat 1, if I'm not mistaken. This is 20. But I'm not going to change this. This is fine as well. So this is to be cleaned up and prepped for repair. This I have to get this very stud. As you can see, we've got 2. So surely we know this is the stud. And these have looks okay. I think the thread on this hand is a bit bad. If we don't have replacement for something like this thread should not stop us from running this equipment. We just need washer to lift off the section that have bad thread. So I will go to the section that have good thread. So, but since my friend will be able to give me this, I will just take the information. This is 20 by, I'll just take 160. Although it's 157, but I'll take 160. So 20 by 160, and the pitch. The last one was 2.0, so this is more than 2.0 really. This is more like 2.5. Yeah, this pitch is 2.5. See, 2.5, and it goes right in like that. So this we said is 160 by 20, and I'm using how many of that? I have 6 of it. 6 with spare knot. The knot here is fine, so we can get knot to use from here. But at least I need 2 of this at least. So depending on the cost when I get to market, just decide to change up. So that's for that one. This I can see that section due to friction. We've lost some, but let's just take the info. Okay, this one is this is also 20 by 70. Okay, this 20 by 70 we need one of this. All of them look 20, so yeah, 20 by 60. 20 by 60. I need one of that as well. I can see this is not 2.5 thread. I think it's going to be lower, but since I want to maintain the same bolt for all of them, the same studs, I will just this 20 as well. And this 20 by 70. So 20 by 70, I'll get 2. I hope I don't have another by 70 there. This, you can see that mushroom head and all this. So we'll change this one surely. It's bad. And this should be 20 as well. 2.5. 20. Yeah, by 60. We take 2. So I know I need at least 2 20 by 160 by 70 by 60. Okay, so if we get by 70 and we don't have by 60, we use by 70 and take 4 of them. That's more bolts coming up. I think we'll consider everyone in here and put some stuff back here. This are not replaced. Okay, these ones. Oh, okay, this one is the one that I like that section. Okay, I'm going to question this very one. It don't seem to be correct, so I'm going to check it before I order this one. These are okay from where we pick it up. Okay, because of this, we'll replace this. So this one is 16 by 80. 16 by 80, that's what we have there. I need to confirm how many of them we have. It looks like these two look alike. 16 by 80, yes. Yes, 16 by 80. We have two 16 by 80 there. These two look alike. These two look alike. So this is really damaged, as you can see. So we get this. I think it's 20. Yeah, it's 20. 20 by 120. So our 20s are the major bolts or studs we have here. This is 20 by 120. 220 by 120. And this one, I also want to ensure that all the threads are the same. So I will not worry about this. I just want to worry myself about this is 20. 20 by 90. So we have to by 120 by 90, both of them are 20, just like the other ones we have there. Then 16. So two of those ones. This one I will need to get one and be sure you can see it's quite wide, but here is good. So I will be using 2 different bolts for this installation. So this is okay for that, and this should be 16 by 125. I believe I'm going to get 130. So 16 by 130, I'll need 3 of this size. Then I'm going to use 20 for the upside, for the downside of that installation, which is this side. And it's going to be exactly the same length to this, 130. It's 120 something, okay, 130. So I'm going to get 20 by 130 for the downside. 3 for this, 3 for the 16 by 130. So with that, I should have enough stud to cover the installation. The rest of the stud, I need to go to the market, check for this hub, and see if I'm buying a complete hub or I'm going to repair this one. If I'm repairing this one, then I need 3 studs for this. That will be the nut for the hub, the back nut for the hub. The hub, we'll check that later and add it to the list that we'll put after this. At the end of this video, we'll put a list up there to show all the studs that we are going to be replacing. All the spacers will be fine, we just use them the way they are, so we should not have problem with spacers. That's it on the bolts that we are going to order for this job. Just help us to click the subscribe button, like, comment, tell us what you notice here that you want us to improve. We are just starting this line. We want to try to restore as much farm equipment as possible. So after this, or you have one you want us to come and pick and restore for you, let us know in the comments. We'll surely be willing to come over, take it, repair it, make it as good as new, and return it back to your farm to help you fix, to help you do your job in the farm. We also go into a lot of applications. We will surely discuss that in other videos. Some other things that we do in our farm. We try to support everybody. So, cheers. Please smash the subscribe button.